guys, welcome back to Arry The Stag. Just a quick update now we've got the engine back. I just wanted to share with you a few little tips and a quick 360 around the engine block so you can see what's what. Okay, so we've managed to get the Stag engine home and single-handedly, I have to say, get it off the back of the car. I've put the carburetors back on top just to cover up any holes. Don't want any nasties falling in there, but I think you can see it looks pretty good all up together. The HT leads aren't connected obviously, and the orange glove was to just stop some of the coolant flowing out. I'm just going to put some tape over the top here, but this engine stand just so happened to be lucky enough to be just the right height to join it on the back and then slide it off the deck at the back of the Mitzi. So it's a bit like the SOM in there at the minute, but we have succeeded, and I haven't had to break any backs or bones trying to get this engine out. And yeah, really chuffed. Paul's done a fantastic job, as we know, and we're ready to rumble. I've just done a temporary little prop there. You can probably see the piece of wood just to support the front. It's only just lightly underneath on a block, but that will stop it bouncing around. It isn't necessarily too much heavier than it was when we had it here in the garage before, but a joy to see. The car will be well deserving of this fantastic engine, which we know works and looks fantastic, doesn't it? All right guys, thanks a lot. Can't believe my luck, it's been a brilliant day. And just one top tip before I finish off, the bolt that holds the carb in is just here. You can see this here. That is a pin that goes right the way through, threaded bar that goes down to the top of the plenum down here in the centre. A top tip is that you cannot get that on without taking this little fuel inlet brass thing off first. So if you're struggling as I was, and I also managed to drop this down in here somewhere. Luckily it didn't go down to the bottom, not in the engine but just underneath the plenum, and there's loads of gaps down here which you could quite easily lose nuts and bolts and then spend hours trying to get them out with magnets. But anyway, we did it, and that's okay. That's not torqued up, just a future note for my own reference, so that needs to be adjusted, and no doubt we'll check it all out when we get it back in the car. But happy day, a really good day. And one final little Arry the Stag top tip, may be obvious, you see it on aircraft on airfields, don't you? But the inlet here, air inlet, is now blanked off with tape, both of them, and the water thermostat piping has all been blanked off. Lesson from the past, I had an outboard engine on Chablis that you would have seen in the back of some of our videos, and I came back to start the engine one year and I couldn't get any water flowing through the cooling jacket, so took it all apart, literally head off everything. Finally then realised it was nothing to do with that when I put it all back together, but in fact there was a spider that managed to put a little chrysalis inside the flow pipe, had nestled in there and left it for the winter. So lesson from the past, cover all your orifices, because something will crawl in there and lay eggs and then cause a bit of a blockage. I'll be putting stuff on here too, the fuel inlets and stuff like that too shortly, just to prevent any nasties getting in there. Alright guys, so hopefully you found that interesting. Just a little short video today on the Triumph Stag V8 engine. We're going to tuck it all up into a nice tidy place and keep it safe now until we're ready to put it back onto the car in due course. But I think you'll see it's been a fantastic job. Relieved to get it home on the engine stand and in one piece, and onwards and upwards from here. So back to the tub at the weekend, hopefully with Alan, just to see what progress we've made. And there we go, all the best. Okay, so thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like and share the joy, and we'll see you on Arry the Stag very soon. Cheers for now guys, all the best.